Hello students, I'm going to be showing you where to do your homework and how to do it in Avenue. Okay, so if you go to the front page and you're gonna have to scroll all the way down, down until you see week 15. So week 15 is this week that we're doing right now. So you're going to open up that link and you're going to go down. So we have some assignments that I asked you to do on Monday. So on Monday, you were supposed to click here in dealing with household problems. You click here and then you go down, and you have to answer these questions inside of the forum. So how do you open the forum? You go down a bit and you press this button here, add a new topic. And then you're going to put your name here. So my name is Karen. I'm going to put Karen's answers. And then look at question 1. You have to go up and it says, have you ever had a problem in an apartment or house that you rented? So I would write here, yes, when I rented a house, the roof was leaking. So maybe you had a place where the water was coming from the roof. Let's go back up and see the next question. What was the problem? Oh, I already said it's the window leaking or the roof leaking. What did you do about it? Did you try to fix it yourself or call your landlord? So you can say, I called my landlord because I don't know how to fix a roof. All right, you're going to go back. Next question. If you have rented outside of Canada, are landlord and tenant responsibilities for maintaining a unit similar to Canada or different? I can say the landlord in Canada and in my home country are the same. You have to call them if you have a problem. And when you feel you're finished, you're going to go down here and you're going to click the blue button and it's going to post to forum. And then it'll say here exactly what you said. So thank you, Sheng Yun. Thank you, Zorika. And thank you, Chi Lin. Oh, and Amira for posting and doing your homework on Monday. Everyone else, please finish your homework. So when you're ready, you can go back to our week. So you're going to go up and click here, week 15. And then you can see the next piece of coursework. So the next piece of coursework is going to be household items vocabulary. So you have to do this homework first because the other homework is like extra on top of this. So I'm going to click here, household items vocabulary, and you have to wait. Sometimes it takes a couple of minutes to load, okay? So we'll just wait a second. Wait. All right, so you're going to press here, start.
Drag the words to the correct pictures.
So you have to drag the words. For example, this one is paint. This one, let's see, this one over here is a sink. So you have to grab whatever it is, and then you put it on the picture. For example, toilet, here it is. This is a faucet, the door lock. This is the screen. Let's see what else. Oh, we have an oven. I'm just going to move my face over here. We have an oven. Oh, whoops. You might have to put it lower. Then we have the heating. And the last one is the window. Okay, when you feel like you're finished, you're going to press this button here, check, and it will check if they're correct. Then you're going to go to the next activity here.
Drag the words to the correct pictures.
So same thing, you're going to go, okay, elevator. And you might say, well, teacher, I don't know what all these words are. You might need to look up on your Google Translate or in a dictionary what these words mean, okay? So you're going to put them all together. When you finish all the pictures, for example, ceiling fan, dishwasher, smoke detector. When you finish all of them, you're going to press the button here, check. Then it's going to check which answers are correct. Then you continue to slide 4.
Listen and repeat these words.
So this one is just
Record each word on your smartphone and compare your pronunciation.
So this is just for pronunciations. For example, refrigerator. Okay, refrigerator. Okay.
Faucet.
A faucet. faucet. So you're just going to practice. I also recommend that you copy these words so that you can remember them maybe later. Okay, then you're going to go to number 5.
Listen and type each household item. Check your answers.
Okay,
Click the I symbol for the correct spelling.
So this is why it's important that in slide 4 that you copy them so you have the spelling. So then you're going to listen, for example, drain, stove. And again, if you say, I don't know how to spell them, teacher, go back to slide 4.
Listen and repeat these words.
And copy them.
Record each word on your smartphone and compare your pronunciation.
All right, so that's what we're going to be doing. So after slide 6.
Listen and repeat each sentence. Turn the card to check the spelling. Use the arrow to go forward.
So you're just going to listen.
The freezer isn't working.
The freezer isn't working. And then you can turn around. The freezer isn't working. Good. And then you go to the next card like this. Sound.
The smoke detector is broken.
Turn. The smoke detector is broken. Good. So you're going to look at those cards. When you finish slide 7.
Select the correct household item in each sentence.
So, for example, the paint on my front door is peeling. My heating is not working. My screen is ripped. The refrigerator isn't working. Excuse me. My ceiling fan is, my drain is plugged. You're going to check. Okay, good. And then you'll go to the very end. Click here to see your score on how you did the whole thing. Okay, when you're finished that, you're going to go back to our week 15 and you're going to go to the next activities. So we have 3 online activities here, and then we have coursework here and coursework here. So first thing you're going to do is the household problems vocabulary. So you're going to click this, and it's very similar to number 2, but I'll wait for it to load and show you about these activities. So you're going to click the word start here.
These words can be used to describe household problems.
So
drag them into the correct boxes.
So nouns are objects or people. Adjectives are describing words. How do you describe something? And then verbs are action words. We talked about verbs when we were learning about the past tense. So you have to enter the verbs into the past tense there, okay? When you're finished putting them, and you're just going to carry them like this, dirty, for example, faucet, cockroaches, ants, like this. When you finish, you're going to press the word check, and then it will show you how many you have correct. Then you're going to go to slide 3.
Drag the words to the correct pictures.
So you're going to have to drag the words. For example, peeling paint, or slippery sidewalk. Oh, that poor guy. Broken door lock, or a ripped screen. And again, you might need to use Google Translate to find some of these. That's okay, because this is not a test. This is just practice. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next one here.
Match the adjective with the household item.
So now this is exactly from the last slide. So for example, ripped window screen, a plugged sink, broken window, and noisy neighbors. Check. And you do the same here. Peeling paint, cracked tiles, beeping smoke detector, dripping faucet. Check. Okay, then you're going to go to slide 5.
Listen and type the words you hear. Record on your smartphone and compare your pronunciation.
So these are all exactly from the same activity. So I'm going to listen.
Broken refrigerator.
And I'm going to type broken refrigerator. And if you say, I'm not sure what's the spelling, go back one slide and
Match
you can see them right here.
With the household item.
Okay.
Select the correct word in each sentence.
For number 6, we're going to just say the faucet in the bathroom is dripping all the time. The bedroom window is cracked. My ceiling is slippery. Or sorry, I think this one would be my ceiling is leaking. When you finish, you're going to press check. And then we're going to continue.
Listen and complete the sentences.
Okay, so here you're gonna, for example, listen.
The door lock is broken.
Okay, so you're gonna put
Anyone
here
could get into the building.
the door lock is broken. Okay, this next one, let's listen.
There is water dripping from the ceiling.
There's water
I think
dripping
the roof needs to be fixed.
from the ceiling. So you're gonna listen and you're gonna type the words that you hear. Slide 8.
Write a sentence for each picture using the word next to it.
So here you can add.
Then check the sample answers.
Sorry, so here you can add your sentences and then check your score. All right, so then you're gonna go back to our weekly activities and just a second. It's just loading. Then I'm going to go to vocabulary flashcards and vocabulary match. So in vocabulary flashcards, I'm just going to scroll down and we'll wait. Remember, sometimes Avenue needs some time. So here, for example, you're going to listen. So the drain is plugged. I'm going to check. Correct. And these are all from the practices that you've done. Next one, the paint is peeling. Okay, it looks good. The door lock is broken. Okay, looks good. So you're just adding in the words from the activities we did earlier. When you finish them all, it will check your score. And then the last big activity you're going to do is this one here. It's called vocabulary match. So you're going to click that one and you're just going to match the pictures. So for example, we'll wait a minute for it to load.
There are cockroaches in my kitchen.
Ooh.
Window screen.
Okay, that's not it.
My air conditioner isn't working. Cockroaches.
Okay, so now I see cockroach here.
There are
cockroach here.
Cockroaches.
Now they're matched. I'm going to check another one.
Air conditioner.
Oh, that was this one.
My air conditioner isn't working.
Okay.
My window screen is ripped. My kitchen tiles are window
screen.
My window screen. Is
so we're just practicing with listening and matching here. Whew, so those are the harder ones. Now, the last pieces of coursework is you have to choose one of these 3 activities here, one of these 3 conversations. You're going to click it, and then you're going to listen. If you go down here, you're going to listen here.
That is a beautiful house.
I don't like it.
What's the matter with it?
It's on the corner.
So?
That means it gets twice as much traffic.
You're right.
When you're inside, you will always hear cars stopping at the intersection.
Or you'll hear the collision if someone doesn't stop.
Or you'll see the collision if they crash into the house.
Let's find a house that's at the end of a dead end.
That's perfect. The less traffic, the better.
So you're just going to listen and then you're going to copy. You're going to copy the dialogue into your notebook, take a picture, and send it to me. Whew. And the last piece of homework is going to be copying all of these abbreviations. We are going to be using these abbreviations when we start studying rental ads. So you need to know these abbreviations. Okay, so you're going to copy all 49 of these words. Remember, if you have a question or something you're not sure of, please send me a message on WhatsApp and I can help you throughout the day. Okay? All right.